Good morning everyone. Myself Arun Sharma, PGT Physics from Cambridge International School, Dusua. Today we will start the solution of assignment 13th May, and in my last video we will solve out the numerical number 10, and today we will start the numerical number 11, which is based upon a mirror formula, linear magnification and a relationship between focal length and radius of curvature. So in my last video you know about what is an real image, virtual image, sign convection for a spherical mirror. So first of all, recap the sign convection for a spherical mirror. There are three sign convection which depend upon the numerical of concave and convex mirror. Your first sign convection, all the distance measured from a pole. Second, the distance taken along incident ray taken as positive, but in opposite direction taken as negative. Third rule, the distance taken upward from the principal axis taken as positive and in downward direction taken as negative. So today we will start the assignment of 13th May. Today's my question number is 11th. So you see the question number 11 here. An object 2 centimeter high, mean height of the object is 2 centimeter, is placed at a distance of 16 centimeter. Object 16 के ऊपर है. The value of u is always taken as negative. From the concave mirror, it produced 3 centimeter high inverted image. It produced a 3 centimeter inverted. That's why we take the sign here negative. Why? Because the image is inverted. If the image is erect, then here we take the positive sign. And what is the focal length of the mirror? We can calculate the focal length and the position of the image. So first of all, we can calculate the value of B. So your formula is HI, height of the image upon height of the object, is equal to minus B upon U. Here HI is equal to minus 3 divided by 2 is equal to minus B upon the value of U is minus 16. Here it means B is equal to minus 24 सेंटीमीटर, और B का वैल्यू कैसा आ रहा है? नेगेटिव आ रहा है. इट मीन्स इमेज इज रियल. अगर ये पॉजिटिव में आता है, इट मीन इमेज इज वर्चुअल. नाउ वी कैन कैलकुलेट द वैल्यू ऑफ B. B इज इक्वल टू minus 24 सेंटीमीटर. नाउ अगेन वी कैन कैलकुलेट द फोकल लेंथ ऑफ द मिरर. हियर 1 upon F is equal to 1 upon U plus 1 upon B, means 1 upon F is equal to the value of U is 1 upon minus 16 minus B का value minus 1 upon 24. So you can solve. Here the value is minus 40 divided by 16 multiply by 24. Now again solve it. Here is equal to minus 12 multiply by 8 divided by 10, then F is equal to minus 96 divided by 10. Now focal length is equal to minus 9.6 centimeter. It means the image is real, inverted and magnified, because the height of the object is 2 centimeter and height of the image is 3 centimeter. It means the image is larger than that of object. अगर आप height of object यहाँ पे 2 centimeter होता और height of image भी कितना होता? 2 centimeter. It means when object is situated at the center of curvature and image is also formed at the center of curvature. So it's your numerical number 11. So next, move on. The numerical number 13th. Your numerical number 13th is numerical number 13th है. An object is placed 12th you can solve it. And now move on the numerical number 13th. See your assignment. A 2.5 candle is placed 12 centimeter away from a convex mirror, and in 13th numerical we can use a convex mirror of focal length 30 centimeter. Give the location of the image and its magnification. Move on 13th. Your 13th numerical number. A 2.5 centimeter candle, a 2.5 centimeter candle is placed 12 centimeter away, is placed 12 centimeter away from a convex mirror, from a convex mirror of focal length 30 centimeter, of focal length 30 centimeter. Give the location of image. Give the location of the image and its magnification. Mean you can find here a 2.5 centimeter candle is placed at 12 centimeter away. Mean height of object is equal to 2.5 centimeter. Is placed 12 centimeter mean object is placed at 12 centimeter. You know, object is always taken as negative. Of a focal length. Focal length is equal to 30 centimeter. So, first of all, use the sign convection. Here, a convex mirror. It's your convex mirror. Principal axis, this point pole, object is placed at 12 centimeter. Mean it's u is taken as negative, and here f principal focus, so the value of focal length is taken as positive. तो फोकल लेंथ किसमें इंक्लूड करेंगे हम? पॉजिटिव में. तो यहां पे आपने क्या फाइंड आउट करना है? वैल्यू ऑफ बी निकालना है. सो यूजिंग मिरर फॉर्मूला 1 upon u plus 1 upon b is equal to 1 upon f. 1 upon b is equal to 1 upon f minus 1 upon u means 1 upon b is equal to f is 1 upon 30. यहाँ पे माइनस है, u का वैल्यू भी माइनस में, माइनस माइनस प्लस 1 अपॉन 12. सॉल्व करेंगे इसको. सो 1 अपॉन 6 इज कॉमन. 1 by b is equal to 1 upon 6. Here 1 upon 5 plus 1 upon 2. Again 5 to 10 or 60. 1 by b is equal to, here is 60 and 7 means b is equal to 60 divided by 7. So solve 3. Mean b is equal to 30 centimeter. So again solve here. B is equal to 1 upon 6 means 1 by b is equal to 67, and the b is equal to 60 divided by 7, that is equal to 6 and here 8.6. centimeter. The value of B is positive. It means image is formed behind the mirror. Here A dash B dash mean image is virtual and erect. राइट साइड बन रही है और पॉजिटिव में आ रही है. इट मीन्स इमेज इज वर्चुअल एंड इरेक्ट. सो हियर अगेन फाइंड द मैग्निफिकेशन और हाइट ऑफ द इमेज. हियर HI अपॉन HO is equal to minus B upon U. HI is equal to minus B upon U multiply by height of object. HI is equal to minus B का वैल्यू आ रहा है 8.6 डिवाइड बाय U is minus 12 multiply by height of object is 2.5 centimeter. Minus minus cancel out. Now solve it. 8.6 mean it is approximate 1.8 centimeter, and here the plus sign show that image is erect, and here plus sign shows that image is virtual. So it's your assignment. Now next, move on the next topic. The name of the chapter, it's chapter number 10, and the name of the chapter is light reflection and refraction. Here it's your chapter number 10, and the name of the chapter is light reflection and refraction of light. So these two topics we will discuss in previous video. Today we will start the next portion, the refraction of light. Here, what is a reflection? Bending of light is called a reflection of light. And what is a refraction? A refraction of light mean light move from one medium to another medium. Here we take any surface. This surface is X or X dash. This medium is A or air or rare medium. This is a second medium. This is B, mean denser glass medium और water medium भी बोल सकते हैं या second medium. If light ray travel from air medium or one medium to another medium is called a refraction of light. When light ray travel from one medium to another medium is called a refraction of light. Here it's your normal. This ray is called incident ray. This ray is called refracted ray. This is your normal. It's your normal. The angle made by normal and incident ray is called angle of incidence. And the angle made by refracted ray and normal is called angle of refraction. So first of all, you can understand what is a refraction of light. So reflection of light mean light ray travel from one medium to another medium is called a refraction of light. If light ray travel from, it's your air medium, or we can say that rare medium, it's your denser medium, glass medium or a water medium. If light ray travel from rare to denser medium, its speed can be decreased because it is more dense than that of air medium. The speed of light is different in different medium. in different medium. First of all, you can understand what is an medium. And medium, a transparent substance in which light travel, is called a medium. A transparent substance in which light ray can travel is called a medium. And medium can be divided into two categories or two types: rare optically rare medium and optically denser medium. So first of all, you can understand, in optically rare medium the speed of light is more, and a optically denser medium speed of light is less than that of rare medium. Means एयर में स्पीड का लाइट जो है वो ग्रेटर रहेगा और डेंसर मीडियम में स्पीड ऑफ लाइट जो है वो क्या रहेगा, कम रहेगा. सो यू नो वन मोर थिंग, if light ray travel from a rare to denser medium, the refracted ray bend towards the normal. If incident ray travel from denser to rare medium, it away from the normal. It's your 1 or 2 marks question. We can explain again. There are two medium, optically rare medium and optically denser medium. The speed of light is different in different medium. So you can understand one more thing. It's your glass slab. It's your glass slab, and here we take another glass slab. It's your air medium A. It's your B. B mean glass medium. Here again A, air medium. It's your glass or denser medium. It's your incident ray, refracted ray. It's your normal. Angle of incidence, angle of refraction. If incident ray travel from air to glass medium, this refracted ray move towards the normal. ये normal की तरफ bend करेगा. Here, if incident ray travel from, यहां से अगर इंसिडेंट रे इट्स योर नॉर्मल. इफ इंसिडेंट रे ट्रेवल फ्रॉम रेयर टू ग्लास मीडियम, इट बेंड अवे फ्रॉम द नॉर्मल. मींस ये जो एंगल रहेगा एयर मीडियम में वो ग्रेटर रहेगा. अगर इंसिडेंट रे डेंसर मीडियम से एयर मीडियम में जाता है तो जो रिफ्रैक्टेड रे है वो नॉर्मल से अबे रहेगी. और अगर इंसिडेंट रे एयर टू ग्लास जाता है तो जो रिफ्रैक्टेड रे है वो नॉर्मल के क्लोज आएगी. सो इट्स योर 2 or 3 marks question कि why the refracted ray, या we can say that a ray of light traveling in air enters into water medium or glass medium. Does the light ray bend towards the normal or away from the normal? मेरा क्वेश्चन ये है कि अगर लाइट रे अगर एयर टू ग्लास मीडियम में जाता है, देन द रे ऑफ लाइट और द रिफ्रैक्टेड रे मूव अवे फ्रॉम द normal or move towards the normal. So your answer is, if incident ray travel from air to glass medium, the refracted ray move towards the normal. Why it move towards the normal? Because the speed of light in air is greater than that of speed of light in a denser medium. That's why it bend toward the normal when light ray travel from rear to denser, speed slow down. जब ये एयर टू ग्लास में इंटर करेगा देन द स्पीड ऑफ लाइट इज स्लो डाउन एंड बेंड टुवर्ड्स द नॉर्मल, एंड एज वाटर इज ऑप्टिकली denser medium, it's your optically denser medium, that's why it bend towards the normal. So next we will discuss in next lecture. In next lecture we will study about the law of refraction or Snell's law, absolute refractive index, और यहां से एक फॉर्मूला क्रिएट होगा जिसके ऊपर हमने न्यूमेरिकल ट्राई करने हैं. तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आपने जो न्यूमेरिकल करे हुए हैं मिरर फॉर्मूले के ऊपर, उनको ट्राई करो. अपनी एनसीईआरटी बुक में न्यूमेरिकल है. अगर आपको रे डायग्राम, मिरर फॉर्मूला, साइन, कन्वेक्शन ये सारे क्लियर है तो आपको, मेरे को लगता है कि न्यूमेरिकल में कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं होगा. सो प्लीज ट्राई दिस. थैंक यू.